welcome to another episode right here on TBOU on the couch. I'm Djayvoyn.
And it's your girl, Missy.
And hey, TIA is MIA, but you know, she's on vacation and everything else.
Yeah.
But anyway, much love to Tia. You know, enjoy your vacation. But hey, have you always want to, you know, clean your body or just, you know, drink a cup of tea? But hey, I'm gonna spill the tea for you on some herbal secrets right here for you. Don't go nowhere. Be right back.
Giving you all the hot artists on TBOU 24/7 radio. Yeah, okay.
Welcome back right here on TBOU on the couch. And you know, earlier we were just talking about some herbals, and we will be talking to two experts later in the show. But Missy,
Yeah.
you know, you're looking lovely as always.
Oh shoot, this is just a little throwback.
Yeah. Well, you look lovely and everything. You know, I love your dreads always. But since now we're gonna be talking about some herbs on our show, and I'm so excited to talk to these two gentlemen that can be on our show.
Me as well.
Yes.
I got a couple of questions as well as, you know, a little bit of, you know, some of my rebuttals to, you know, some of these herbs.
Yes, exactly,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
Yes.
And you know, we ain't talk about the smoke herbs now to get the people to understand that.
Yeah.
We talk about some tea herbs. But so, have you experienced with some herbs yourself? Like what
Yes.
you have tried?
I have, to be honest with you. And some of the ones that I have had experience with was burdock root.
Okay.
And I know it's dandelion. I may not be saying them all right.
Dandelion.
Ashwagandha,
Okay.
And a couple of other ones. So like I said, these experts gonna come in and they're gonna tell you a little bit different.
Yes.
As far as the pronunciations. But
Exactly.
I have had experience because I know for myself I'm on my own weight loss journey.
Okay.
And not just weight loss journey. I'm on the journey of, you know, being over 40, you know, hormones and so many different things when it comes to, you know, a woman's body. You know, you want to bring back balance.
Yes.
You want to get rid of, you know, things that doctors tend to say that you have as far as like anxiety and different things that I know, you know, natural herbs tend to help.
Yeah.
You know, to solidify those types of things and cure your issues.
Yeah, I did been dabbing a couple herbs myself. You know.
You sure they didn't smoke?
No, ain't no.
Oh, okay.
That was once upon a time. But anyway, you know, you hear me, Snoop Dogg. But anyway, so no. I experienced, you know, a couple of herbs too, like for, you know, for strength, maybe help with my stress,
Right.
like through my family history. Because, you know, they always say some of the stuff is runs, you know, the problems run through your family.
That's true.
And part of your DNA.
That's true.
And on my family, you know, we have, I guess, hypertension, you know, high blood pressure.
Me as well.
And stuff.
Yeah.
So me, I didn't want to be on those pressure pills or those, what else the doctors all
That's
describe
true.
you and like that. You know, I may do 10 push-ups a day to calm down my pressure.
Right.
And to
right.
work out to give me strength and and also you know, vitalize my, you know, my organs and everything else.
Very true.
Definitely true. But you know, there's some herbs for men too, you know, like male enhancements,
right,
and
you know,
everything
you
else.
Make sure you know, maximizing your, you know, your energy and your strength.
And your strength, everything, yeah.
Especially when you start to get, like I said, when you start getting, you know, over 40.
Older.
When you start getting older, you really, you know, have to start getting in there, getting some, you know, some vitamins, some nutrients.
Exactly.
You know, some of those herbs. And honestly, since I've been using some of them, they have worked, and I do see the difference. But like I said, my doctor do have me on some medications, but I want to come off those medications. So I would love to hear what the experts say.
And that's the key with the come off medications, because some people stay on medications and still trying to take the herbs.
That's
then,
a no-no.
And that's a no-no, because then after they wonder why it doesn't work, or they wonder why it doesn't, you know, do what it's supposed to do, because, you know, you can't have this and then still do that.
There's too many complications. With herbs and prescribed medicines.
It definitely is. So definitely is. And like
you have to be careful.
Definitely is. So then, like you said, you know, we're gonna talk to these two gentlemen on our show right here.
Oh yeah, ready for them.
But hey, we're gonna take another commercial break, and also we're gonna get into video of the day right here on TBOU on the couch. Don't go nowhere.
I'm always hot. I'm the one that call the shots. I'm at the top charts, and I see y'all not. Why y'all talking my name? Y'all see I'm offline.
Just can't lie anymore. I gotta punch them door.
On the bookkeeper, yeah, I keep the books right. All I do is count money, tell them dummies, say a dummy. Never got my hands dirty, yeah, my fingernails clean. I can get you back for 5 bands in a pair of jeans. Me on the bookkeeper, all I do is count money. Me on the bookkeeper, all I do is count money.
Y'all should be happy for me. It's cool, cause my success is clapping for me. I hear y'all haters asking for me. Now that right there, yeah, that's the glory. No pain, no story, it's the man inside me. They try to tie me, deprive me. Behind greatness, I'm hiding. And being great is so fly. Then I guess I'm gliding, no strings attached.
Indie Podcast Radio Show every Saturday night from 6 to 8 p.m.
Call the shots. I'm at the top charts, and I see y'all not. Why y'all talking my name? Y'all see I'm offline. Let me tell you how I got this drip of gold that's all in my veins. It's the way that I've been doing things that y'all ain't been doing. Now y'all seeing this, now see everybody's intruding. Now see it's a whole game. Y'all still don't know my name, but say it 3 times I might pop out like Candyman. Y'all see that I'm hot. Y'all checked out my spot. Y'all see the energy on stage that I really got. I know right now y'all really can't even stand with me. Y'all hate me, I see that, but that's cool with me.
And we're back right here on TBOU on the couch. And that was Strange One. You can't mess with me for video of the day. That's right. And that video was hard right there. That's the Strange One doing his thing. We definitely love Strange One. Big shout out. Check him out on all social platforms. That was Strange One. Can't mess with me. And everything. I like it how they got the high the guys on the silks and stuff and everything else. You know, doing their thing. So big shout out. Now, let's get into the conversation.
All right.
Yeah, let's get into the conversation. Here, right here on the couch, we have, like we say again, we have 2 specialists right here, herbal specialists from U-House Healing and weight loss herbal products right here on TBOU U-House. We have Mr. U-House.
Okay.
And we have Mr. Ernest Washington. Welcome to
Welcome.
Thank
brand
you.
of
Thank
us.
you. Thank you.
Right, TBOU on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
So with the products you have so many herbs out there,
Mm-hmm.
a lot. Mr. U-House and Mr. Ernie, we get to you too.
Okay.
Let the viewers know who is Mr. U-House.
My name is Andre House, and the U is my first initial. It's Andre is spelled with the U. And so that's where I get the U-House from. I am from Morehead City, North Carolina. I have been in the herbal healing ministry right now for 14 years.
Okay.
And we got a pat on the back right recently from the Better Business Bureau. We have not had a complaint.
Impressive.
Yes. And so that means that we got to be doing something right, to go all these years and keep our customers happy. And so in the way that I got started in herbal healing, my dream was to own my own car dealership. And God gave me my dream. And after he gave me my dream, he gave me my first assignment. My first assignment was to go into the music business. And so without any musical experience, the Lord put me in the music business. He put me in the business making a living.
All right.
And as a matter of fact, I stayed on the road for 10 straight years, touring, going across the country, just doing events. And I looked up one day from 10 years of just being out there, really abusing myself. I looked up one day and I had a spot of cancer on my left lung. I had diabetes. I had high blood pressure, high cholesterol, acid reflux, lower back problems, sciatic nerve problems. I was 70 pounds overweight, hair loss. I had carpal tunnel. And then on top of that, I had arthritis. And let me tell you about the
Thank
cancer.
God you living.
Yes.
That's a long list.
That's a long list. That's a long list. And so one of the first things that I want to share with you, that spot of cancer, it felt like a rat was on the inside of my chest and he was eating his way out.
Oh my God.
My blood sugar would get so high, ma'am, that I would be riding along from time to time and I would see stars. And when I would see these stars, I knew it was just a matter of time that I was going to go blind because my blood sugar had went so high.
Right.
And at that point, I would have to pull off the interstate, park someplace because I knew that I was going to have no vision for about an hour. And so I would pull off, and God would always tell me to take some aspirins. And and I would take these aspirins. They would help my blood sugar to come down. The arthritis in my right elbow, it was so painful. I had to grab the headrest just like this to drive. The moment that I dropped that elbow down, there was so much pain running in that elbow, Missy, that I turned to the Lord one day. I was like, God, if I have got to continue to be in this much pain, I'd rather you take this arm off my body. That's how much pain I was in. So there are some people out there that's got arthritis. They are experiencing a pain that you would not believe.
I believe that.
I'm serious.
That too, yeah.
I'm serious.
I believe that.
Because I've been there, done that. And so I turned to God. And I specifically asked him, I went face to face with him just like I'm talking to you all.
Yes.
And I was like, Lord, I know you have got something out there that can heal me, And that's when God led me to herbal healing.
Herbal healing, all right then. Okay.
He led me to herbal healing, Missy. And 6 months after being on God's herbs, every one of my health issues were gone. 17 years later, not one has come back.
Amen on that.
17 years later.
Not one come back.
All right.
And then this where you came out with Thailand's Best Incorporated.
This is the way that came about. I was touring before the company was ever born.
Yes.
And during my concert stops, I would always talk about the herbs. I would always talk. People start saying, "Oh, I want to try that. I want to try that. I want to try that." And at that point, the Lord spoke to me and told me to start a herb company.
Okay.
And,
all right.
And the reason that I named the company Thailand's Best,
Okay.
there are herbs all over the world.
That is so
Yes,
true.
it is.
That is true.
But I found that those Thailandian herbs are some of the best in the world.
Thailandian herbs. Y'all.
Yes.
Thailandian herbs. All right. Okay.
And one of the reasons that they are so they're so good, they take pride in their soil.
Okay.
You know, I'm from America. I'm a proud American. I love America, but I don't want no American herbs. I'm not beating up on our herbs, but I don't want none.
I didn't even think none was here.
Yeah,
To be honest with you.
I want to put the best in the world in my body.
Yes, sir.
And so that's what made me choose the Thailandian herbs, and I named the company Thailand's Best. Thailand's Best Herbs.
And now some of the herbs that we have shown on the show and advertised right here on the set. Say if I need a herb for blood pressure and everything else, you know, describe the herb. What all would it do for me, that sir?
The best thing that we could do, the Djayvoyn,
Yes, sir.
is don't try to self-diagnose yourself.
Amen on that.
There you go.
Okay.
You know, one of the best things that you can do is pick up that telephone and call one of us. Because I see people spending thousands of dollars going to the websites, reading about this product, reading about that product, and self-diagnose themselves and say, I need this. They put 12 or 13 items in the cart where they only needed 2.
That's true.
So one of the biggest mistakes we can make is self-diagnosing ourselves. Make that phone call to that herbalist that know what he's doing and let him lead you.
Do you think that for today's and also Mr. Ernest, you can answer this too. Do you think the tea herbs are more efficient, better than the pure herbs? Because, like, say for example, you have so many different products, bad products, and foods that we eat today, and everything and stuff, and leaves us bloated and leaves us, constipated and everything else. And we have to clean out our colons and everything else. I had a herb peel that works better, but then one time when I tried tea from Africa, it works better, much faster. So with your opinion, Mr. Ernest, do you think the pill works more than the tea, or vice versa?
Well, if you're talking about, the pills that,
for like cleansing, yes,
yeah,
sir.
if you're talking about cleansing pills, but I would prefer using the tea, because it did wonders for me.
Okay.
Even when I was suffering with COVID-19, and I called up my mentor, Mr. U-House, and he shared with me what I needed to get, and we got the order in.
Okay.
And that was during the time when COVID came in, and a lot of people was leaving the earth because of that.
That's very true.
Dying off, yes, sir.
I got the product, and he shared with me, give him a call, and he can instruct me exactly what to take first and everything. So I followed everything basically, and within 4 days,
wow,
I got called on people from my job, and they called me and told me, said, you don't even sound like you got COVID.
Wow.
People was praying for me because they knew at the time that, man, this ain't looking good for him.
Right.
But, I thank the Lord that I got in touch with him, which is because I remember talking to him a long time ago when I used to hear him on the radio show.
Right.
That's how we met.
Y'all about to ask you though, meeting out with
Yeah,
how y'all met. Yes.
Well, I listened to the radio show. It was one Saturday morning, and he had a 15 minutes, I believe, broadcast.
Okay.
And I said to myself, let me listen to this guy, because it was on one of the gospel stations on Saturday morning.
Okay.
I can't remember which one. And, I just listened to him, and I kept listening to him. But when I caught COVID, I said, let me call this gentleman here and see what he can do for me.
Okay.
And when I called him, but he remembered me, because we used to talk every now and then.
Yes.
And after that, he became my mentor, my good friend, my brother.
All right.
And everything. I went to class. He called me up and said, Mr. Washington, how you doing, my good brother? I said, fine. I said, what's going on? He said, well, do you know anybody who would like to attend classes? I said, not really, but I sure would like to know more about it. He said, okay. I entered into the class. It was very intense class, I can tell you that.
I believe
I believe that too.
You learn a whole lot concerning the human body and the blood.
And also,
Right.
like you say, you got to understand what you're talking about too.
Yes. And after that, it was on. I mean,
Okay.
my family, my wife and I is on the product and everything, and trying to get my son on it. So that's another story to tell later on down the line.
Well, okay, well, we're going to take a short commercial break, and we're going to be right back right here with Mr. U-House, Mr. Earnest Washington from U-House Healing and Weight Loss. Don't go nowhere.
Yo, check us out. TIA and the Djayvoyn on thebrandofus.com and submit your music to thebrandofus@gmail.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click the notification bell and leave a comment. That's right, TBOU, bro.
Can you and I just get away? Going on an escapade. Me and you will never stray. Don't care what people say. Can you and I just get away? Going on an escapade. Riding on heavy Chevrolet. Don't care what people say. Can you and I just get away? Going on an escapade. Me and you will never stray. Don't care what people say. Can you and I just get away? Going on an escapade. Riding on heavy
And we're back right here on TBOU on the couch, and that was song choice of the day. Of course, yes, that was my song, the Djayvoyn, featuring KoolRoSmitty and Soccorro. That's the name of the song, called Heavy. Y'all check me out on all platforms and social medias and all around the world right here. Heavy, that's right. That's right. So hey, much love. But we're back to Mr. U-House and Mr. Earnest Washington.
Yeah.
Everything. So we've been talking about the herbal teas and your life, how you started it, and everything else. Mr. Earnest, you want to share anything about your experience, more about your life and using the herbs?
Sure. Well, once I met him and he introduced the teas to me, one of the first things that he told me to take was the total body cleansing.
Okay.
After taking the internal body cleansing, clean myself out, and then I use a health pack And there are some other teas that I use along with it, but it's just in the length of an hour, 45 minutes to an hour a time.
Yes.
Normally I would take it twice, especially from the condition that I had.
Okay.
And once, it cleared up that situation, I felt like a new man. But even though at the time, I still was quarantined for 11 days. But I was just quarantined just to watch a movie or just relax. My wife fed me, breakfast and everything. And, the way I ate like a horse because I wasn't sick. I wasn't sick. People called me every hour, and just hoping that I'd get back to work. But after that 4 days, just like I said earlier, within that 4 days, man, I was ready to go. I mean, energized, everything, ready to go. And, and that's what the product did for me.
Okay. I have a question for you, Mr. Ernest, if I can ask.
Okay.
So when you drink these teas, like, did you add anything to it? Like, as far as like honey,
That's
any kind of organic honey,
No.
or any lemon, or anything, or you just consume it,
Like
steep it the same way that you would do a normal tea?
Well, my wife, she always shared with me that I can put down anything. I mean, if it don't taste, satisfactory to my mouth, she said I can put it down.
Wow.
And when I first started it, and it's like, it was like, wow, this got to be something.
And done exactly what it was supposed to do. And that's why I've been researching so many different things. But now that you came along, and I'm so glad you have TBOU on the counter, because I'm getting ready. I'm going to purchase this today, and I will definitely be giving my review on the next show.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah,
Right, that's right.
Well, there's some interesting stuff here.
Interesting stuff too. Thank y'all for coming. We really appreciate it. It's
Appreciate you guys.
and very informative. And I hope y'all viewers out there are getting the message.
Yes.
From Dr. U-House. I can call you Doctor, right? Okay.
Absolutely.
Or Herbalist Mr. U-House and his Batman, his Robin, no, Mr. Earnest Washington. But hey, guys, tell the viewers. You can look at that camera. Tell the viewers where your website or where they could get more Thailand's best herbal tea.
Absolutely.
All right. Our website is U-House. That's you, then house, like the house you live in. U-House-healingherbs.com. That's our website. And thank you for allowing us into your homes this afternoon. And we look forward to serving you in the future.
Absolutely.
You want to say anything? You want to say anything, sir?
Well, thank you guys for allowing us into your homes, and to all there on TV land. Be prepared. We coming to cleanse.
All right. You heard it first. Thank you again, gentlemen. What's the plan?
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
Yes,
Thank you. Yes.
I'm a hood person. I give y'all hoods.
Yes. And that was Mr. U-House and Earnest Washington from Thailand's Best. Check them out. Like they say, go to their website. Can you say your website one more time, sir?
U-House-healingherbs.com.
That's right. And after you will see that on the screen. Check them out, give them a call, and take care of your body. That's what's more important. Take care of your body, because if you want to have a long life and everything else, take care of your body and watch what you eat right here. This has been TBOU on the couch. I hope you really enjoyed the show. I'm Djayvoyn.
And I'm Missy.
And also much love to TIA. And hey, like we always say, peace, love, and keep watching right here on TBOU.